Sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya. Anywhere you find this video, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, please smash that subscribe button, turn your notifications so you are notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. Thank you so much for the support, the love you all showing me here with. I am grateful. You all are super sweet. So I came across this video where a palm-colored man was saying that the Bible is all about black people, and that got me a little. It got me thinking. Like most times, I try as much as I can to avoid anything that got to do with the Bible because I do not know a whole lot about the Bible, but I know some certain things, right? But so you were saying that the entire Bible is all about black people, and I am asking, how is it about black people? This Bible has actually been written before black people, before they brought Christianity into. I think we all had our own religion and all that, but then as time goes on, they came with Christianity, and they want us to live what we are doing and all that. Our ancestors to embrace the Bible, right? And actually, another man spoke on this. He was like, why would the colonizer say that the Bible is all about black people? That it is, he was like, is it because the Bible is about the story of people who were born as slaves and all that? And he was like, I mean, it's more like the people that started off as slaves and never escaped that slavery. Is that why they said that the Bible is all about black people, right? But then I was like, okay, let's get into this Bible that they said is all about black people. Man, as you all see, they met us with the Bible. It's not like they wrote the Bible after meeting black people. They already met black. They came with the Bible, right? And when you look into the names in the Bibles, I think we do not have those names back then, because you can see Genesis, you can see Revelations, you can see Numbers, you can see Jeremiah. How is that about black people? I am just asking, but I stand to be corrected. I do not know everything. I mean, I don't know a lot. So I am going to roll this clip. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. So let's get into it.
How do I say this? The entire Bible is about black people. Not only was Jesus black, but every character in the Bible seems to be black too. Yeah, Zephaniah and Jeremiah and Jebediah, those all aren't white people names, okay? And Jesus wasn't some tan, partially melanated Middle Eastern person either. I'm talking straight up black dude, okay? Even in the book of Revelation, when you get the vision of Daniel, he's describing someone with feet like burnt brass and white woolly hair, and we've got the deep running water voice with the red eyes, and you guys, he's black. The Jewish people are black people, like Kanye was right. And those people yelling at the park dressed in purple about black people being the real Hebrew Israelites, they're right, okay? Like, anytime you see the word Hebrew or Israelite or Jew in the Bible, in your mind, you got to replace that with black person. So the whole Bible is going to make a lot more sense to you once you start reading it like that. But you need to let this get settled in your heart now before you get up there. So, I mean, they were literally whipping him on his way to get crucified, you guys. Crucifixion was a punishment, like, for slaves back then. And gladiators. And all the gladiators were black, too. Did you know that? Like, you guys, he was sold for 30 pieces of silver. That was the maximum amount of money that a slave could be sold for. Oh, just coincidence? Above his cross, it says INRI. They were like mocking him. They were saying it says this is the king of the Jews. They're saying, like, here's the king of the black people. Look what we did to him. Why does the KKK burn crosses, you guys? The racist KKK. It's just black people rejoice. You are God's chosen people. Like, I mean, those are some big shoes to fill, but be honored, like, feel good about that. Like, how cool. Anyway, see you later. Jesus was black. this? The entire Bible is about black people.
All's well. We drink that water, be well, break their spell. Why would the colonizers say that the Bible is about black people? Because the Bible is about a story of people who were born as slaves, people who start off as slaves and never escape that slavery, never please their God, are always doomed to serve someone else or be a part of a flood or an apocalyptic ending. The Bible is a story about a man who is beaten in front of his people and they do nothing, even though they claim he's the most righteous man ever born amongst them. And the so-called messenger that he was that sent a message to his people, the people he sent the message to, God sent a message to, they rejected him. This is a book of beginning in sin. This is a book that ends with death. This is a book that begins with women backstabbing their husbands in some garden of sin. Of course, the colonizer is going to tell you the book is about you. Everything horrible inside of nature is in that book, and he proclaims it's your history. Somehow the mysterious God of my story is no longer true, but his story of who you are as a black person is true. When y'all going to break this subliminal spell? Everything evil is in that Bible because Eve behind the veil is the devil of lies. Lived in disguise from this sky daddy's lies about how you were all born with sin. The colonizer will always win if you let him tell you the Bible is about you and somehow he stole the book of God away from you and therefore God left you too and now you're all doomed to do whatever God tells you to do because slaves must obey their masters. You're headed for a path of disaster. And the colonizer is leading the way, a wolf in sheep's clothing, and you want to be his sheep, kept in the keep, the steeple of people, down on their knees, begging God, please show us the way to be saved by you, from you, for the sin you gave us. It's sickness, man. Break the colonizer's spell. Looking back in his evil eyes and say the light is the devil. All's well. Be drink that water. You'll be well.
Not disappointed at all. Hey, pay attention to what I be telling y'all, melanated family, for real though. This is how they get y'all to be part of the trap. You feel me? Oh yeah, well black people they did this, they did that, or whatever. Then it really puts you on the team black, and how you saying we did this first, we did that first, and in the Bible they were black, and Jesus people they were black, and it gets you real involved into the story. Trying to get you to feel like your people were in attendance. See, they were the main one. They were those people, as a matter of fact. So you should really be eating this shit up. Trying to tell y'all how psychological warfare work. They try to personalize shit to you, or they say we did this, we went to the moon and different shit like this. No, we didn't do it. You trying to make me feel like I was involved, so I believe it. That's cat.
So this is all I go. When I saw this video, I was like, I don't know. I wasn't like, I am not so deep into the Bible. So I really cannot say a lot when it comes to the Bible. But I know like a lot of things in the Bible, for me, sometimes I think they are just capping and all that. And then sometimes I am like, who even wrote this Bible? I'm sorry, we are human. Sometimes we ask questions and all that. Who even wrote this Bible and all that? But this particular one he is talking, I am not sure that I want to believe all this, like, they want to use, I don't know if it's the reverse psychology or like, using this thing to pin this one on black people and all that. I mean, it is all you all and all that who started the whole thing for us. So do not come and say it's all about, I mean, the entire Bible is all about black people. When the names and all that in the Bibles do not even match with what we have like right now today and the rest, like Revelation, Paul, it shows they are English. I'm sorry. But Leviticus, Numbers, Matthew, I don't think we had those names, like, it was when the Christianity came that they decided to, like, give us English names in order for them to be able to probably identify. Oh, no, yeah, because they wanted to let us, they wanted black people especially to let go of their traditions and all that. So they decided, they came with their own names, like, I mean, you all should let go of the past and then live in the present because you are now washed in the blood of the Lamb and all that. So then you all started having English names and the rest of it. So for me, I don't know. I don't think the people in the Bible are black. I am not saying Jesus, I don't know, but I feel they are not black because the names and all that are all because they came with the Bible. Let's be serious. During the time they came to convert souls and all that, they came with the Bible, right? So the Bible had already been written before they met us. I hope I'm making sense. So the Bible cannot be, probably maybe some part might be, but the Bible cannot be about black people. That's what I think, but I can be wrong. I may be wrong. But I stand to be corrected because, man, I don't know it all. And I did not even bother to make any research on this because, man, yeah. If you have something you want to say, why not let me know in the comment section? Because anything that most times I try as much as I can to avoid anything that got to do with the Bible because I don't want to mess up. Yes. So let me know what you all think in the comment section. So thank you so much and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.